Abraham,
What?
you're on.
What? No, I thought this was due until like a week.
No, it's not due in a week. It's due in an hour.
What do you mean it's due in an hour?
Go get dressed.
No, can I do it like this?
No, these are your last words to them, so go get dressed.
Okay, fine. Is this okay?
It's perfect.
Hey guys, it's your old pal Abraham here, and welcome to the class of 2020 Gateway to College and Pathways Early to College experience, our online commencement ceremony. It's been a while. I actually look a little bit different since we last saw each other. I'm a little bit taller now. So taller, in fact, that I'm taller than Sydney and Bella, and there's no way to dispute that fact.
Abraham, you're only 5'6".
What are you talking about? Sorry, I only go by the metric system, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think any of us knew this was going to happen this year. I mean, 2020 seems like a huge joke that nobody seems to be laughing. I mean, when is somebody going to come out and say, oh, it's just a prank world? But I don't think 2020 is going to get any worse.
Did you hear that Rob Gronkowski is coming out of retirement to play for Tampa Bay?
What the Okay, enough about 2020, enough about the virus, enough about anything that's remotely upsetting. I want to talk about the time before all this, the time where we were all together, the time where Gateway and Pathways had the best times of their life, here at the college in the small town of Gardner. Times like hanging out in the honors room, third level science wing study room, or the South Cafe. Times like when T and I would argue. My time in SGA in serving as your trustee. Times like annoying Miss Gunn or going to the gym. Times like taking that speech class with Professor Martin. I came from a small private school in Lancaster where everyone and their mom knew each other. They all had the same mindset and the same lifestyle that rarely differed from what was considered the norm. Never in my dreams I would think I would leave that environment to come here to the Mount. Here I met such amazing individuals, many who are intelligent or talented. It would be a lie to say here that my time spent here was all bliss. I am a strong, adamant believer that suffering builds character. But nevertheless, I had very fond memories, and a lot of them in fact, of my time spent here. Here I had my beliefs challenged, strengthened, or changed by both friends and acquaintances. I believe every single one of you had an impact on my life, whether big or small. I'd like to thank you for that. I want to give a special shout out to Professor Shivers, Professor Ozak, Professor Susie, and Professor Melissa for helping me in building my human and philosophical development throughout these years at the college. President Vanderhoeven and to the executive team who helped me become a better leader. To Senator Brewer, who in the short time I spent with him has become a great mentor to me. To my family, especially my parents and my grandfather, who laid the foundations for me. To every staff member in the Pathway/Gateway offices, who has been a great help whenever asked. A quick thank you to the Gateway to College National Network, especially Regional Director Stephanie DeVelos, and Achieving the Dream President Karen Scout. Also, extended shout out to the media team at the Mount, making all of this possible. I would like to lastly thank Ms. Scott. She has been an important part of our lives here at the Mount. She's been a rock and foundation here, and if we weren't in her cohort, we would not be who we are today. So I'd like to thank you, Ms. Gunn, for all the work you've done for us. I want to come back to the reality of today. First, I would like to say my full thoughts and prayers are those who are affected by the virus. It has been a strange and tough couple of months, but we must not lose hope for the class of 2020. Our lives from this moment in time and forward will not be the same as before. We will face hardships, but we cannot lose hope. Hope for a brighter and better future. A hope that our parents, our grandparents, our mentors, our siblings and friends all have for us. I know and believe that we will get through this, and we'll make it through it together. In our class, there will be future nurses, doctors, engineers, and astrophysicists. In our class, there will be future lawyers, museum curators, and professors. In our class, there will be future business owners and future Broadway actresses. If you need any help or encouragement, just call my phone or visit me at Andrews University.
Hey, didn't you say you were off to the Ivies?
Listen, I have no clue what you're talking about. Is this some kind of vegetable or something? Because I really have no idea what you're talking about. In all seriousness, don't lose hope. Well, just enjoy your online ceremony and congratulations to the class of 2020. Next up is Vice President Leanne Scale and the Superintendent. Signing off as Miss Gunn's favorite.